Welcome back. We are here with Chef Michael Smith in the kitchen. It's time to get cooking.
All right, Chef, what are we making today?
We're not cooking with a stove today. We're gonna cook with citrus. So ceviche from Peru, Honduras, all the Latin American countries typically take a raw product, fish, and cook it with citrus, orange, lemon, lime. We use a little bit of ají chili, which is like a yellow chili paste from Peru.
Okay.
That's why this is kind of orangish. There's a yellowish paste with orange juice, lime juice, lemon juice.
Cooking with citrus.
And are you using sushi grade tuna?
Yes.
Where can you find that here in Kansas City?
I'm actually using hamachi today, but I brought that only because my tuna delivery will be coming a little bit later in the day. But it's very versatile. You can use, I don't use tilapia very often, but you could. It's very fresh, very nice. You can use hamachi, which is a yellowtail. You can use tuna. You can use a little bit of halibut, salmon. So it's very versatile. You can use any fish. And most of those are available at like Price Choppers. If you ask them for a level of fish that you're looking to serve raw, they will get it for you.
Great.
Nice.
So we've chopped up some of this hamachi. Hamachi is like a white tuna almost. It's part of the, it's not really part of the tuna family. It's but very similar. And we're putting some, you always want some kind of texture. So we're going to put some jicama. We just finely diced some jicama.
And so you diced all of, including the fish as well?
Yes.
Everything finely diced.
And you can do some ceviche sliced, but for our application, the taco, we want to make sure that it's small enough bites that, that you can actually eat it.
Is that a little green onion?
Scallions and a little bit of cilantro.
Nice. Now, is this a popular dish at your restaurant?
It's very popular. We put it on the menu, and I put it on the menu about 2 years ago, and I didn't have these little wooden boxes made, so I didn't know how to present it. They were sliding all over the place. And so I finally have these boxes made and put it back on the menu, and it just sells like crazy.
So how long does the citrus take to cook it, or essentially,
this isn't, typically in those Latin American countries, they would put this for about a half an hour.
Half an hour.
So they wanted the fish to actually cook a little bit. We tend to like it a little bit, because we're sushi fans in America, we've learned to like it more raw, and so it tastes better when it's just marinated raw. The Italians call it crudo. Carpaccio is another, same kind of deal. You're just really kind of giving it, because fish can be, it gives you the sense of, even though it's lean, it gives you the sense of fattiness the way it eats. The citrus brightens it up, and that's what you're looking for.
And the prep time on this was minimal, but you just want to let it marinate. You want to let it soak in.
Right. Maybe 5 minutes, but yeah, dicing the jicama takes a few minutes, cutting some scallions of cilantro. It's very easy to prepare. Just nice little appetizer to have fun. We make these taco shells out of taro root, this giant taro root. This looks like a weapon kind of thing.
But what you said earlier,
massive. Okay, so tell us about these shells.
That's what these are. So inside here.
The inside.
Yeah. And these are, you see this a lot in chips, and there's bags, those bags of chips that have different carrots and beets, but that's this look in there, and that's where you see all this.
And you just fry it? Deep fry it? Okay.
So we slice it on a slicer at work. This is a little more complicated at home maybe, but that's why you have to come to the restaurant, I guess.
Do you want to try?
I do.
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Now tell us about your 2 restaurants.
Extra Virgin is our semi-Spanish tapas restaurant, small plate style, foods from all over the world, really. They're messy.
I was in your shot, and I'm like, okay, try to step back. Oh, that's so good. Our
Michael Smith side restaurant is your traditional fine dining, contemporary American cooking. Our influences there are Spain, Italy, France. But they're both one's very quiet, kind of your nice tablecloth, crystal, blah 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 kind of restaurant, and the other one's kind of loud, open kitchen, wood burning oven, wood burning grill.
And Valentine's Day right around the corner. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Big to do?
Yeah, we'll do a special menu, nice tasting menu, kind of an aphrodisiac menu that's always kind of popular.
Nice. Michael Smith, thank you so much for stopping by. And we'll definitely be over there on Valentine's night. That's a perfect place, right?
Yes, exactly. If Rob can't, I'll fill in if Rob can't make it, okay.
Sounds good. Coming up tomorrow.